everyone. So I've been inspired by my uncle Lewis to do a YouTube video because he always posts these very interesting videos documenting and chronicling his retirement, and I encourage everyone to check them out at his channel. So yeah, so I guess in the same vein as the ones he does, I'll call this one my almost 6 months of working for the government video and what my life has been like in those 6 months since December. So yeah, it's been I guess where to start. I I think after Burning Man, I ended up chilling a lot in Ottawa, trying to get a job with ITK. It was a great opportunity because my very good friend, probably my best friend Tom, uh, had a job there, and he let me know about you know potentially an opening as a data analyst. So and yeah, I applied. So I yeah, wrote a resume, applied for a job, and I was super lucky to get this job. And I have really awesome coworkers. Everyone is just so supportive and nice, top to bottom. And I've learned so much. I do feel somewhat inadequate in my role, um, but still trying my best to contribute how I can. Um, I mean, I'm maybe not the greatest greatest at working in general. That's for sure. Yeah. So living in Ottawa was very interesting. It's a very different type of life. I guess the best thing that happened to me though in Ottawa, um, sorry Tom, sorry Carrie, sorry ITK. I mean, those were all really like it's just amazing experiences. But I did meet this girl. Um, I won't I won't say her name because I don't know, maybe confidentiality reasons or whatever. But yeah, she I have to say, like, we're not really friends anymore, maybe, but she is amazing. I'm always gonna care for her, love her very much, and yeah, she was just like it's very special to me. She made me a lot, like just my whole experience. She helped me prepare for the interview and whatever. She made me a lot braver. She made me just a better person, all in all, in every single way. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I potentially hurt her, but I guess that's life. I always have to carry that guilt with me. But anyway, back on to like happier things, I suppose. Um, so what I guess like to copy Uncle Lewis's structure, his videos are very contemplative. They're more um, like they tried to leave some impactful opinions or revelations of things through the experience. Some words of wisdom. That's what I'm trying to say. It just seems so bad. Okay, so I guess in my almost 6 months experience in Ottawa, working, enjoying life, meeting new people, trying out different things, community farming, going to jazz clubs, traveling to Montreal, just in general, like living as part of, a working community, doing very great work to support and help, well, really just to serve Inuit, and just like, I have to say, I don't really have any words of wisdom, but I have to say that I'm always going to feel very much that like I learn so much. Like, or rather, like, I don't. It's hard for me to offer anything, but I feel like it's gonna sound kind of bad, but I'm supposed to be serving Inuit, but I feel like Inuit serve me just as much. I'll just put it that way. I don't think there's anything where I'm like doing something really noble or whatever. That's just how I feel. It's just like, because I learned much more from Inuit, to be honest, than they could ever learn from me. Um, and I guess the other thing that I'm getting better at in my life is like just patience and going with the flow and accepting that, people might say things in a moment that I don't understand or I don't like, but trying to be conscientious and compassionate and just try to, follow my heart to go forward. Thank you. That's 6 minutes.